What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here today. Today we have a very classic video, one that we do quite often. We call it a decorate with me, but it's already decorated, as you can see. I did not put together any vlog footage of me actually assembling this, which I promise next year I will. I've just been a little bit disorganized this year, I'm not gonna lie. But I love how the display turned out. I am an avid Disney collector and I have so many fun items that we were able to put together. I want to say a huge thanks to my friend Sierra from Her Magical Life. I will link her Instagram here, but she helped me put together the display this year and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. And so in this video, what we're going to do, I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm just going to talk and kind of show you each of these different displays and how we have decorated our area for spooky season. And why don't we go ahead and get started, guys? Let's take a spooky tour. Welcome to the 2024 Halloween display. Now, here's an overview of what it looks like, and then I'm going to go shelf by shelf, area by area. We're going to start with the chair because I'm going to move it out of the way so we can actually see what's behind it. But on this chair is a really cute jack-o'-lantern blanket that I got from fun.com. It's super adorable. It's in the shape of a pumpkin, and it just makes like the perfect little backdrop for my chair. Also, I really fell in love with this purple sparkly pumpkin. It's from the dollar section. I think it was $5 at Target, but either way, it's like very high quality and nice. And then we've got two little pillows, a Pooh pumpkin pillow, mini witch, and then also in this lower corner, Stitch. These are all from Burlington. I got them all. They were $15 a piece, and I think that they are so adorable. So we're going to start on this small display over to the left-hand side of our display. This is like a half bookshelf that's got tons of really adorable things on it, so we'll kind of go through everything. We got Figaro as a pumpkin. I got that back in 2011 at my first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So there's some history there. I think that that will be in my collection always. And yes, Figaro is in a Mickey pumpkin. We've got this really adorable little faux sugar cookie from Main Street Charms. I love them so much. You'll see lots of things from their store online, and they have an Etsy shop where they make tons and tons of cute homemade things. So I will definitely link them below. You'll see some of my Bobble Bar collection. So here's Bobble Bar Mickey Mouse in his little pumpkin outfit. And then we've got a couple of other items here. We've got a Hot Topic tumbler, a little box lunch faux succulent. This candle was from a few years ago, and oh my gosh, it smells so lovely in here. It's definitely like a pumpkin spice scent. And then this is actually a Stitch crossbody bag from Marshall's. My friend Lindsay got it for me this year. It was only $24.99 and it does glow in the dark. A couple more Mickey pumpkins. As you can see, it's definitely Mickey pumpkin themed. That's a pillow from a couple of years back. Moving on to the second shelf down, this is an antique Mickey Mouse. We also have Chip and Dale jack-o'-lanterns from, I believe it's Hong Kong Disneyland that those are from. This is a pumpkin from Kohl's. Oh no, I forgot to turn this guy on. Much better. Okay, so this actually lights up. This is so cute. I think it might have been from last year or the year before, but I really love it. It's like a disco Mickey Mouse. I love it. More faux succulents. They're very popular. We've got one of those Mickey necklaces that is for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, but it doesn't have any batteries. So next time I will I just didn't have any of those. Who has a plethora of those circular batteries? They're just not in my stock of batteries. I always get the Costco packs. I don't know if you're like this, where I get AA, AAA. That's basically all I have. So the circular ones don't get as much love as like regular batteries, but those require, I think, 3 circular batteries, which is kind of a lot. This is just a Mickey candy holder from Box Lunch, and this is one of those slap bracelets that's from the same collection as that. These Mickey and Minnie pumpkins are from this year. Aren't they so cute? They are the pillows. And what I really love about them, not only are they super cuddly, but they have corduroy. And I love the feeling of corduroy. I think it's like such a fun fabric. And so I love that they incorporated that this year. But they came as a set. So they were like actually ribboned together. I got them on Shop Disney, which was really fun. And then here is a Mickey pumpkin that I got online. It was like from a Chinese website. It's really horrendous like quality. I would not recommend this. It also rattles and it's supposed to light up, but it doesn't work. So that probably won't be in my collection very much longer. And then we've got Lil Boo kind of hanging out here representing Halloween Horror Nights. This was actually. And then we've got my coffin letterboard that says, look at this. It's a time for Halloween skis outside. Do you guys know this video? It is like, I watch it every year. I think it is so funny. I love this man. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it right here so you guys can watch. It is just so silly.
Look at this. It's time to Halloween skis outside. Everybody, saca tu Halloween ski design to outside your house. Look at this.
This is new this year. I got this while I was in Disneyland in September, you guys. It is Dracula Mater. Is he absolute perfection? I just love how he looks, and I love his little widow's peak. They just did such a good job on his details. Now, his little necklace does come off, but for the life of me, I cannot pinch the little tabs. Do you see these little tabs in here? I have tried and tried, and my fingers just are not strong enough to pinch these to actually get them closed. And like when you pinch them, they should pop out. I don't know if they used a new plastic or something this year, but my goodness, I cannot get them out. So he's wearing his necklace, although it's not as aesthetically pleasing with his little necklace on. We're just going to go with it because like, I don't know what else to do. So there he is. Moving on to the top shelf, we kind of did like a black and white theme on the top shelf this year, which I really liked how it turned out. So this was a Tokyo Disney ghost hat that came out, I think it was last year or maybe the year before, but oh my gosh, it is so adorable. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too hot to wear like to Disney World or Disneyland during this time. But my goodness, it is adorable. And then we've got a really fun Halloween ears. Those are from a small shop. Can't exactly remember off the top of my head what small shop, but if I find them, I will link them below for you. We've got a Mickey popcorn bucket of him as a mummy. This is actually another pumpkin spice candle. So the 3 candles that I have in my display happen to be the same scent, and they came out each year for Disney World and Disneyland. So I feel like they just use the same scent over and over again. But I have to say, as someone who doesn't like dueling scents in the same area, kind of gives me a headache, I kind of love that all of these are the same scent. So this is a Loungefly. I actually got this from the outlets. A personal shopper got this for me. They did so well. I asked them to specifically pick out where Goofy as a spooky tree was prominent in the front. I'd like to give a shout out to Diz Family Adventures for spending the time to find that for me, because I'm sure you've seen it before if you've been here at the channel, but I dressed up as Spooky Tree Goofy and had a really special moment with Goofy that I will share with you here if you haven't seen it before. But it just meant a lot to me, and I was really excited that they had merchandise that actually had him in the costume that we dressed up as. And then here's this really cool Halloween trick-or-treat sign, and this one does light up, but you guys, I'm just a mess. I couldn't find a screwdriver small enough to like unscrew the battery pack. I think this takes like AAA's, but I just couldn't find the right tool. So I don't know. I don't have a good excuse. I'm sorry. I feel like a ding dong. But anyway, it's supposed to light up beautifully, kind of like the pumpkin that I showed you that was had the little plaid ears, so like a little disco going on. Got a couple of Funkos, a soda pop and a regular Funko. Here's another Marshall's find, you guys, though. I didn't realize that this was going to be something that they were going to have, but I just thought it was so cute. It's just like a generic Mickey Ghost crossbody bag. It's a great size. It was also $24.99. My friend Lindsay found it for me. She found it while she found Stitch at the same time, which was awesome. And then we have these really cool Lena Bell ears. These are from the Hong Kong Disney parks for Halloween. These are so adorable to me. It's like a little top hat and then Lena Bell's ears. And you're probably peeping my bedazzled boo bucket. So funny story about this bucket. A couple of years ago when I did a video on this, it got copyrighted like all across like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. They like forced me to take it down. They said that I was stealing people's content. And I just like bedazzled it and that was it. And it was my content. And I will never understand why I got docked for that. But anyway, they docked my channel for that and gave me a warning, which was interesting. I've never had that happen before. I just thought I was doing a fun craft video. Beware. Boo buckets are cursed. And then here is a really fun little ghost Mickey pillow that is from Disney World. And on the side of the display, we have all of my pin collection that is Halloween. Now, I have some to add to this year, and luckily I have an additional coffin. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites. Ham as a peanut. Oh my gosh, so cute. I think that's from Hong Kong or from Tokyo. But anyway, here are some overviews of the pins. We'll go to the other side to show you more. But next year when I do my display, I will be adding an additional pin board for all of the additional Halloween pins that I got this year. I cannot wait to show you all of the fun pins that I got you. So be on the lookout for the haul video coming up really, really soon. So we are just gonna go down the line here. This is just kind of a character conglomerate. We've got the Bippity exclusive Goofy Mummy backpack, which we love. It's a Loungefly / Bippity exclusive that they had last year. And I love these little faux knitted figurines from Handmade by Robots. We have one of those old school figurines that features Pluto as a werewolf. I think it's so unique and fun. 21 days until Halloween. That's not actually accurate. I haven't changed that, but I love this little countdown. I think it's so cute. It has the little corn and pumpkins and a Minnie as a cat, which I think is such an adorable costume for her. And of course it features little Figaro in the front, which is adorable. And then we've got the Goofy Frankenstein in the back, and then a Mickey Bat plushie here in the front. This was from an Etsy small shop. I thought this was so cute. It is one of those little glass tumblers that you can order online that features all of the different characters in their costumes. And look how fierce Daisy looks. We're just gonna leave Daisy and Goofy out front. Moving on to our Haunted Mansion shelf. I love how this shelf turned out. Also, I love the color teal and the color purple. So this is a bit of everything for me. We've got Mickey dressed as a Haunted Mansion ghost. And Welcome Foolish Mortals. This is something that you could like put on your desk, but I love having it in the display. This was in the Target dollar section last year for $1. And for some reason, I was just so drawn to it. And it works perfectly in this shelving. Little happy haunting bride snow globe. This snow globe was from Spirit Halloween. And then we've got little salt and pepper shakers that are Madame Leota and Master Gracie's grave. Those are from Disney. And this guy is actually one of those warmers that goes in the wall. I think they're called wallflowers. Yeah, from Bath and Body Works. But I always thought that this made like the perfect Haunted Mansion chandelier. The stretching portraits in the back are something that I just DIY'd one year with, they had like a 4-pack of coffins you could get from the Target dollar section. And so I just added the stretching portrait silhouettes onto those. And there's one behind Mickey as well. And then this Haunted Mansion sign is actually from Spirit Halloween. It's such high quality. It is heavy, so I don't want to touch it too much because it will fall, but it is so nice. We have a little wishable of Gus, the hitchhiking ghost with his little ball and chain, which is really cute, and a Madame Leota Christmas ornament. Next is one of my most favorite shelves. This is the ghost shelf, and this, I just think it is so, so, so adorable. So most all of these ghosts come from Tokyo Disney. Tokyo Disney is known for Ghost Mickey. So these little figurines, this is a slap bracelet. So you'll see the slap bracelet there. All the little ghosty guys. This guy is from Bobble Bar this year. This is the brand new Mickey Ghost Trick or Treat bag charm that they created. And here is the rest of the little Mickey ghosts that are from Tokyo, including this bag. So this is actually a crossbody bag that they designed, and I think it is so very cute. This was from Disney World several years ago. I think it was 2020 when these guys came out. And then this Ghost Mickey is just a little container. It looks like a candle, but it's not. It's just empty. And this one I got for Hot Topic. Also have this really cute Minnie Mouse Ghost measuring cup. Yes, I said measuring cup. Do you see it says 1/3 cup there? So this came from a measuring cup set from Marshall's that my friend Lindsay picked up for me, and I am obsessed with it. It comes every other one. So it goes Mickey, Minnie, until a cup. So I believe that there's 4 in total that you get, but how cute. It's also very iridescent and very fun. I don't think it's very functional for a measuring cup personally, but I do think it's very cute. And then, last but certainly not least, from this shelf is the Olu Mel hand towel. So this is a character hand towel from Tokyo Disney. Again, as we like to say over here on the channel, Tokyo next level. Like, how extra is this? He is dressed up as a ghost. He has a little pumpkin on his head, and he is wearing a little skeleton costume. This is so adorable. You're supposed to like hang this from your oven or your microwave or something along those lines in your kitchen to use as a towel. I can't do that. I think it's way too cute for that. So he is on display for Halloween. But isn't this one of the best shelves? I would love to know which shelf is calling to you. This makes me so happy. Another stellar shelf. I really do like how this shelf turned out. This is my poisoned apple shelf. And we have a Jim Shore of Snow White and the Evil Queen. We also have this really cool wallflower from Bath & Body Works. And what's really cool is when it lights up, it actually, I'll show you on the back, it actually displays a skull on the apple itself. Very spooky and very fun. I think that I could put like a faux candle inside of there to light it up, but I need to find a really small candle to do that with. And then we've got this really cool, this is also a candle holder. I believe that this came from Box Lunch. This is an antique, like wobbly toy. And it's from many, many moons ago. And this is from, 2005 to 2006, Happiest Celebration on Earth. Walt Disney Parks and Resorts is where it's from. It's the old hag. I thought it was so unique and so cool. It's like a Weeble though. It like wobbles but doesn't fall down. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do, but it's pretty neat how it does because it's like weighted at the bottom. I bedazzled this crossbody bag. This is actually a bag from Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. It's a pretty inexpensive bag. And then also, if you're interested, I did do a tutorial a couple of years ago on how to bling a Loungefly bag, which applies to any bag that you would like to bling. So I will link that below and up above for you as well, just in case you're interested in learning how to do that. It's super easy and super fun. This lenticular is from Hot Topic, one of my most favorites, Evil Queen 2, Old Hag. It's so very cool and one of my favorite things to put on my display. Got earrings from a small shop that are poisoned apple. Another faux succulent. Those are very popular on the display this year. And another measuring cup. And yes, it's also from my darling friend Lindsay who went to Marshall's. and bought all the things for me because I live in Alaska and I don't have a Marshall's anywhere close by. Do you have a Marshall's? If you do, you're a very lucky person. Also, I added some pixie dust onto this shelf. This was just in our decorations and I felt like it just fit so well on this really fun shelf. Ooh, that's a good shelf. Chef's kiss on that shelf. I love that. Moving on to more characters in costume. Now, this is a bit of a chaotic shelf, but I do kind of love it. So we've got Mickey as Mickey's main attractions. I don't know if you remember that collection. They came out with a collection in 2020 where it was Mickey and one of the attractions at Disneyland or Disney World that they did a combo with. So this one is him and Pirates. They came out with ears, a notebook, a puzzle, a Mickey plush, and a Loungefly backpack, and maybe a pin, and a couple of other things. If you remember exactly what was in those collections, let me know down below. But that was from Mickey's main attractions. This is a brand new Goofy Jim Shore. Isn't he so adorable? He is also dressed as a pirate, but he is trick-or-treating, and this was from a Bippity box recently, so shout out to Bippity. If you're interested in getting a Bippity mystery box, I do have a promo code, Disney Miss Cherry, that will get you 10% off, as well as a free sticker and magnet box for your first purchase. It's so cute, though. Isn't it adorable? I'm obsessed. And then we've got Goofy as a skeleton, which I love because you can actually meet him in Disneyland a lot of times in this costume. These are also new this year. We've got Mike and Sully as a pirate, and then look at Sully holding Mike as a jack-o'-lantern. I loved this in particular because Sully is wearing his Monsters University jacket. And then Mike is the actual jack-o'-lantern, which is just so cute. We've got Tigger as a Dracula. This is a cross buddy bag from Loungefly. And then we've got Frankenstein and Dr. Frankenstein, which I think is so cute. Look at that tongue. Dale's tongue is hanging out. And then down here, we've got Stitch as a devil. That is a Jim Shore. We have Woody as a mummy, and also we've got a crossover alien as Lotso. And then we have a vintage, like, Beanie Baby style plush of Eeyore as a masquerade ball person, which I think is so very cute. This shelf, I just think the coloring is just so beautiful. I love the purple and orange. And so we'll start on this side. This is a little figurine from Michaels. Again, another circular battery. I'm so sorry. I promise next year you'll actually see the circular batteries work. Really fancy Loungefly candy apple bag. Isn't that so stunning? And then this holder, the little orange with the globe, was from the Target dollar section last year. And I was like, what am I going to do with this? I don't know, but I feel like I need to get it because it is so cool. And it perfectly fit my Mickey Frankenstein bag charm from Bobble Bar, which I thought was so fun. And I just love how it turned out. So that, chef's kiss. And then we have a skull that is very sparkly. This is from Bath and Body Works, and it's holding one of those trick-or-treat candles, the same pumpkin spice scented candle as the other two candles on this display, which we love. And then we've got a little Mickey bat. And by the way, my mom made this doily herself, so I like to display the doilies that she gives me. So that is so pretty. And thank you, Mom, for doing that. And it matches the shelf so perfectly. Then we have a little Halloween gnome. This one is new this year. I thought it was so cute. I love the little Mickey lollipop on the side. And it also has a really cute little Disney style snacks fabric on it. It's just so very cute. I will link that down below. It's from Etsy. And then from Tokyo Disney, again, Tokyo next level, we have this Stella Lou wreath with her like featured in the center and all of these like really cute Halloween emblems around her. Also, I love on the bottom of her shoes, you can even see her toe beans, which is so cute. I just love Tokyo's Halloween things. They are just so extra and so fun. And this purple shelf, ooh, She is good. I like her. I like her a lot. Moving on to another pumpkin style shelf. So here we have the quintessential Mickey Pumpkin Loungefly bag. This was from, I think, 5 years ago. 2019, I believe, is when I picked it up. And this is from Pretty Magical. Sasha made this. And she used to sell these little keychains. I'm not sure if she does anymore, but it always matched this bag so well. And so I always keep those two together. Then we have Stitch as a Pumpkin. This is a Jim Shore. We've got a little coaster that one of you guys made me. Thank you very much. And then a couple of things. This is from Main Street Charms again, the same faux sugar cookie. A little happy Halloween sign. I thought that was so beautiful. And these ears from Disneyland Paris. I think that they are so stunning. They have this little pumpkin top in the center rather than a bow, and this really beautiful like olive green headband and stem. I think they're so stunning. And this is just a little filler pumpkin from the Target dollar section. Speaking of pumpkins, here we go again. Lots and lots of pumpkins. I actually was unsure how this shelf was going to turn out. It took Sierra and I quite a long time to figure out if we really liked this shelf or not. And I find my eyes being drawn to it so much. You'll have to let me know what you think of this particular shelf. But we're going to start over here with Mare Bear. So this is a beautiful piece of art from Mare Bear. It's a print that I purchased. They make the most gorgeous, like, vintage style Disney inspired art, and I live for it. If you're looking for a unique gift for a Disney lover, you have got to check them out. I will link them down below. They also have some really unique prints that are iridescent, so they have like this like beautiful shimmer to them. Oh, I cannot say enough good things about them. But anyway, this is the Duffy and Friends one for Halloween. And what I love about it, it's got your standard 4 characters down below, and then the newer characters are up above in a jack-o'-lantern form, which I think is just so clever and so cute. But anyway, high praises to Mare Bear for being so very creative. And then we have these gorgeous, I call them Colors of the Wind ears. I got those last fall in Disney. And then we've got lots of Main Street Charms items. So we've got a little pumpkin spice latte, little tiered tray necklace style thing. It's like basically a beaded string. We've got a really cute little pumpkin pie slice, and then another pumpkin pie slice over here that is connected to one of those beaded strings. And look, it's got Mickey beads. Isn't that so clever? I'm obsessed. And then we have this really cute Main Street pumpkin seeds bag. I have no clue where I got this, but I love it. And it's like so convenient and cute for this shelf. We also can't go wrong with mentioning my favorite drink from Harry Potter, pumpkin juice. I'd like to give a shout out. Are you a pumpkin juice stan? I am obsessed with pumpkin juice. I get it every time. I actually got it twice at Halloween Horror Nights the other day because I couldn't resist. It was so good. I know a lot of people are butterbeer fans. Let me know down below what's your favorite. I am obsessed with pumpkin juice. Anyway, and then we have these really cute scarecrow figurines of Mickey and also of Minnie, which I thought was perfect for this shelf. Another Bauble Bar Mickey bag charm, and this guy is just regular orange. I thought he just went with the color scheme so well. We have one of those really fun, intricate ornaments that come out annually for Disney, and this was from, I believe, last year. But is this not the most stunning little ornament ever? And I, if you've watched the channel before, you know I love Gus and Jacques so much. And I just think that they look so very cute in their ornament. This is a 3D style printed Goofy pumpkin. Now, this pumpkin is a replica of the pumpkin that is on the top of the Disneyland entrance. And I will link Etsy shop down below that created this. I think this is just so very cute and so very fun. I have been trying to get my hands on the Mickey and Friends jack-o'-lanterns from Kohl's, and I have not been able to get them, and it has been devastating for me. Did you get them? Let me know. Also, what did you think about them? This is kind of my faux jack-o'-lantern. That is my supplement until I can get my regular one. But I mean, this one is really cool. And then I got this sign that has Winnie the Pooh and Friends that says Happy Halloween for just $4 at Burlington last year. And I just think it is so very cute. And then, of course, we've got Chip and Dale in the back popping out of a pumpkin, being super adorable. And I'm just really happy with how this shelf turned out. It was definitely different than we had originally expected, but I'm pleased with how it turned out. Next, we are moving on to, sorry, my rug is a little curled up here, so we've got a little lip going on. I apologize. But anyway, we've got a little Nightmare Before Christmas homage, a couple of Nightmare Before Christmas shelves. I love Scary Teddy. He's my favorite character from Nightmare Before Christmas. So, of course, we have the mug. This one's from Spirit Halloween. And then we've got the Zero shoulder plush. This is a really cool cupcake bag. I got this in a Bippity box, and this cupcake bag is from Danielle Nicole. We've got a Nightmare Before Christmas storybook Jim Short. Such a beautiful, beautiful figurine. I'm so thankful that it's held up all of these years and that Zero is still intact because he is just so intricate. One of my new favorite things that we got is this really cool music box. Isn't that so cool? So it's like an actual little music box, and it has etchings on all of the sides of it. There's Oogie, the graveyard in the back. I would say that would be a really lovely gift for someone who likes films. They have these for all sorts of different movies. I got this one, I believe it was on Amazon. But yeah, check it out. There's plenty of places to get these for movie lovers. Then we have an Oogie Boogie that is from Jim Shore. And then we have little Scary Teddy Wishable hiding up here in the corner. And then as we move over to this area, we have all of my Handmade by Robots figurines of Jack, Sally, and Oogie Boogie. Again, I love this company. They do such a good job. And then I've got my, Scary Teddy fell over. My Scary Teddy Funko. The little golden book of Nightmare Before Christmas. One of you lovely people made this for me, and I just think it's so beautiful. And so I displayed it last year, and I'm displaying it again this year. It's just so stunning. Thank you so much for making this for me. You guys are so kind. We've got a little jewelry box with Zero. A couple of mini Funkos throughout. This little lantern was made, handmade by someone, and I won it on a pin live sale, and I just thought it was so cool. It's from Blues Lady pin live sale if you're ever interested in checking that out. This is the Oogie Boogie popcorn bucket from many, many moons ago. And then I made that little piece of art that is Sally's dress. And then there's another little miniature Funko. Well, there you go. There's the display. You'll have to let me know what you think, or what shelf is your favorite. Maybe what item is your favorite, or maybe we're twinning. Maybe we've got something that we both have that we have on display for Halloween. I would love to know what you think of this year's display. I really had such a lovely time with you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN. Bye.